Now to South Carolina, where testimony is set to continue this morning in a first-of-its-kind trial. A man is facing charges for allegedly killing a transgender woman who prosecutors say he was involved with romantically. It marks the first time a federal jury will have to decide whether to punish someone for a crime based on the victim's gender identity. Kenji Yoshino joins us now for a closer look at this. He's a Chief Justice Earl Warren Professor of Constitutional Law at NYU. Thanks for joining us, Professor. So help us understand just how historic this is. And for those who may not know, why is this being prosecuted at a federal level instead of at the state level in South Carolina?
Absolutely. So it's a pleasure to be here. So the federal hate crimes law dates back to 2009. And there have been prosecutions and even convictions under that federal hate crimes law, most recently in 2017. But because those were guilty pleas, this has never actually gone to trial. And this is particularly significant because South Carolina is one of only 2 states in the country without its own state hate crimes law, which means that if the federal government doesn't bring these charges, then this individual cannot be charged with a hate crime based on gender identity.
So what is it the jurors have to consider here when they're hearing the evidence and deciding guilty or not guilty?
Yeah, I think that there was a lot of evidence being brought forward about this murder. So the allegation is that the defendant, Ritter, took the victim to a very remote area of South Carolina and then shot her in a car. And there's text messages, and there are other witness allegations, and there's video camera surveillance footage of, I believe, only his arm and the tattoo on his arm. And so these are going to be the kinds of allegations that the jury is going to have to weigh in this case.
And of course, the defendant claiming he did not do it. There's no evidence to prove that he did it. Let's talk bigger picture here. In recent years, we've seen a surge in attacks on the LGBTQ plus community. And for decades, we know transgender women of color specifically have faced just disproportionately high rates of violence and hate crimes. That's according to the Department of Homeland Security. So this trial, if there's a prosecution here, if there's a conviction, what impact could this have on hate crimes based on gender identity, and whether we see more cases like this perhaps in other states?
Yes, absolutely. So I want to go back first to saying that I hope this puts some heat on both South Carolina and Wyoming, which again are the only states not to pass their own hate crimes legislation on the basis of gender identity. But to your point, we've seen a really alarming spike in violence against the LGBTQ plus community. Just to take one statistic, since last year, hate crimes on the basis of gender identity have spiked by 37%. So this is completely untoward and unacceptable. And I hope that this national spotlight that you're giving this case also leads to more care, both with regard to how we treat each other in our day-to-day lives with regard to these issues, but also, frankly, in more prosecution and more enforcement of these hate crime statutes, both at the federal and state levels.
All right. Professor Kenji Yoshino, thank you so much for joining us this morning and kind of walking us through this landmark case. We appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.